Okay, I'm gonna admit something. The first time I presented these, I was like, I don't get it, what is it? And then I presented it and it was explained to me and I thought, oh, this is the smartest thing I've ever heard. This is from Henning Lee, which I often say about Henning Lee products, the smartest thing I've ever heard. A set of 2 granite plate warmers. Essentially what we're doing is that we are keeping the food for all your guests nice and warm by just using this natural stone, by popping in this natural granite stone into the microwave for 90 seconds, popping it into its little holder, and now you have a trivet that, because of its heat retention, is keeping your casserole, keeping your dips, your meatballs nice and warm while people are serving themselves at the buffet or at the table. $29.99, it's for 2 of them. Easy pay of $6, that's for 2 of them. It's K96238. Let me show you your colors. This is your gray. So you have that gray on the outside and that encompasses the entire piece of granite. The gray, and then it has like gray tones within the granite. So if you're looking to match back to your granite, this is going to be your black. So this one has some of those like red earthy tones in the granite stone. And then we also have it for you in the blue, back to those gray tones. The blue is going to be the most limited, but a really nice tonal offset of like the grays and charcoals and whites with that blue. So K96238, Stacy Stoffer is back with us. I'm telling you, when I presented these, I was like, oh, I never knew. It's so smart.
Right, it is. And let's face it, dish and plate warmers were all the rage over the holiday shopping season. But here's the problem. Most of them have to be plugged in,
yes,
or some of them require batteries. This does not. All you need is either an oven or a microwave to heat it up. And I just popped one in here. Now, you said in as little as 90 seconds you can heat this up. But I'm going to tell you in full honesty, if you throw this in your microwave for 3 minutes,
okay,
you're going to get the biggest longevity in keeping your food warmer longer. So I just popped this in for 3 minutes. Notice I don't need a towel or hand, what are they called? Oven mitts. Thank you. Because I have the outer shell, which stays cool, which is wonderful. But I want to show you side by side. So this one has been sitting on the countertop. And I want to go ahead and show you that it's kind of what the room is, a little bit warmer than the room, 75 degrees.
Okay.
Let's go over here to the one that I just had in the microwave and look at that temperature.
Oh my gosh.
Going up. Yeah, we're hitting like
180. Yep. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that.
So closer to that 200 degrees, that is what you want. So when you have to put food on it, like chicken wings during the big game, or maybe it's going to be taco dip, or it's going to be a spinach artichoke dip, and everybody starts arriving and you want to put this down like on the coffee table because everybody's gathered around watching the game, guess what? It's not going to end up being cold dip. It'll stay warm. No batteries, no plugs, and because it kind of sits in its own polypropylene tray, it keeps your tabletops, your countertops protected. So this is the tray insert that you can use. And then here is the piece of granite, which is natural stone found naturally all over the world. People love it for their countertops because of the durability. You can't scratch on it. You could technically cut on that if you needed to and use it almost like a little trivet or mini cutting board. So another whole use than just a warmer is using this as a cutting board. But then that's going to be the piece together. So we've got our wings staying warm for about up to an hour. Again, if you threw your piece into an oven or the microwave, 3 minutes, an oven would probably take about 15-20 minutes to heat up. The David's cookies that we started off your show with, right?
Yum.
How about we want to keep those warm?
Yes, we do. Keep them nice and ooey and gooey.
Yeah, so we just put our baking tray over that.
Okay.
The size is almost 8 inches by 8 inches. It's a full square. I'm thinking of when you're serving sauces or gravies that you want to keep warm. We can keep the sauce warm on the countertop, or we could easily just go ahead and pour any sauce or gravy and have it in our gravy boat and keep it just strictly warm through the gravy boat. So you can do that. And of course, let's talk about casseroles. You're taking a casserole from the oven to your dining room or kitchen table, and you want to keep your lasagna warm, your mac and cheese warm. It could be enchiladas warm.
Ooh, enchiladas.
And again, I know. I'm so ready for Cinco de Mayo. I'm so ready for May and spring, but I'm really looking forward to Cinco de Mayo.
You gave me a moment in time thinking of enchiladas. My best friend Sarah's mom makes the best enchiladas. I need to get that recipe. I haven't had them since like high school, but I can still taste them. We would sneak downstairs at like 3 o'clock in the morning during our sleepovers and like eat the enchiladas right out of the trays.
Oh, that's the best. What great memories. And build around food, of course, right?
Of course. Of course. Yeah. This is why we're here. We love being in the kitchen. We love like eating together, sharing recipes. I'm going to get that recipe. I'm going to share it with everybody. Let me just remind you, you're getting 2 of these, which is really cool. And you're choosing the color kind of like by its little housing. That's what I'm going to call it. And you do, I think I was mistaken. You put the housing in the microwave with the granite stone, right?
Pardon? Say that again?
The whole unit goes in the microwave, right?
Yeah, put the whole unit in the microwave. And this, with the polypropylene, people always ask me, what is that? It's a form of plastic that can just take really high heat. So notice, again, the handles make it easy to carry. But even when I warm, this is the one that I warmed. I threw the cool one in the microwave to warm that too. Okay. But the bottom will stay warm as well, but it's not going to be scorching hot. So set it directly onto your wooden kitchen table or dining room table, on your marble or granite or Formica countertop. It's going to be safe because of that tray that holds the hot stone granite on the inside.
It's not flimsy. It's real stone. So here is your gray set of 2. Here's your black set of 2. So if you want those more earthier tones to match back to your granite or your countertops, that one's great for you. And then here we have it in the blue. You're getting both of them for under $30. You're saving $15. It's a $6 easy pay. It's K96238. Stacy is coming back though, so that's keeping our food hot. What about keeping our cool, nice and cool? California Innovation